everyone, I'm back. It's been a couple days since I have uploaded a video. I have had a rough few days, been very under the weather and sick. So just coming out of that, I thought I would do just a quick kind of video with an update to let everybody know how things are going for me. I still haven't figured out how to get the comments going, so I've been working on that, so apologies again when it comes time to this channel. If you had any questions or information that you can share, you can always email me at tams, T-A-M-S, .frase, F-R-A-S-E, at gmail.com. Sorry, I had to think about that. So, yeah, so I've had a rough couple days. Super exciting. It's nice to have, I know most of you know my son plays hockey. It's kind of one of my happy moments that I always look forward to, as I love watching him play. So the hockey season has started and has been keeping us busy. So that's been kind of a good thing that's been happening and kind of helping me cope a little bit with some of the pain that I've been going through. I have spoken to my neurosurgeon as well as my pain specialist. I do have an appointment coming up tomorrow with my pain specialist to discuss some further coping measures in regards to my pain level, as well as my neurosurgeon is setting up a lumbar puncture for me, so we can see what my opening pressure is, to determine whether or not my shunt is working properly. I know the last time I did, I have had a lot of malfunctions when it comes time to shunts, and the last time I had my MRI, I know I said it in the last video, it did show that my ventricles had completely flattened again, so he said that chances are within the next 3 months I would need another surgery, which is awful. So this is kind of just I think like a measure to take to see what my opening pressure will be, to see if it's working at all, the kind of functionality of the shunt, that kind of thing. I guess we'll go from there. So I gotta wait to hear from that, see what my opening pressure is, and then go from there. So in the meantime, like I said, the past couple days have been really rough. I've been very sick, a lot of pain, very unwell, a lot of pressure. I know the weather hasn't been that good, so I'm kind of rounding it up to that. One thing I do a lot of when I have headaches is I increase my intake of water, as well as I drink more coffee. The caffeine has been known to help bring the pressure down a little bit, statistically. So I do drink coffee all the way up until I go to bed, usually. So some people be like, how do you do that? And I say, well, it helps me and it doesn't keep me up, so it's kind of a win-win situation for me. So in this video, I also wanted to show you guys a couple of cute little crafts that I've made when I'm really feeling down in the dumps and I need to cope through the pain and the stress and the anxiety of everything that's kind of going on. I get into the craft world. I just love doing stuff like that. It's purely a hobby for me. I do sell some of it. I do have a Facebook page, but for the most part, it is just purely, you know, I do it for friends and family. I sell a few items and then I just do it as a coping mechanism. So I started making these little, they're like essential oil bracelets, and they come with like a little bottle of essential oil. So all of them look a little bit different, but they have one essential oil bead on it, and then the rest of it is just a bracelet, and then it comes with a little bottle of essential oil. So I use it a lot for, I actually have one for myself, and I use it because I find peppermint really helps with my headaches a lot. And then I made these cute little coasters. So it's a set of 3 made out of real birch wood. So yeah, just really exciting, keeping myself busy while I'm going through some pretty painful moments. I think my body is starting to get used to some of the heavy medications that I'm on, but I do still find it hard at times. You know, some days are very different than others. I've had a couple really awful days, and then I've had a couple of really good days. So, like I said, with this disease, is a lot of ups and downs, and you just got to really kind of figure it out. It does play a lot into the mental health as well, because it can be very stressful and cause a lot of anxiety to go through all the ups and downs that this disease entails. So it's very, very real. And this isn't the only invisible disease that's out there. There are so many, and so many people don't really understand. I always hear a lot of people judging other people, and I always say you should never judge a book by its cover, because you don't know what that person is going through inside. So just, always keep in mind that somebody who might look extremely miserable and snobby on the outside is actually a very kind person going through a lot. So I will keep you updated with my doctor's appointments, and until once I have an update on that, I'll let you guys know, and hopefully I'll be able to shoot you guys another video tomorrow. So until then, it was nice to be able to get back on and share a bit of an update, and cheers.